All right, welcome back. It's Nikki Clarke of the Nikki Clarke Show, and we're back with another awesome show for you. We have some incredible people who are going to be joining us. We have Norris and Samantha. Hi, Misha, how you doing? I'm going to give you a wave. We have Norris and Samantha Douglas, who are going to be joining us. They are the co-founders of RealTours Jamaica, and they are going to be chatting with us from Jamaica right now. Just to give you a little preface to all of that, Jamaica is reopening its borders. Hi, hello. Jamaica is opening up its borders June 15th, and I don't know if you've ever been to Jamaica. Jamaica is a beautiful place. So it's a great place to visit. So yes, they're going to be talking about all the great places to go. And then if you have any questions about Jamaica, if you've never been, if this is the time to ask. So we're going to Real Wave. Okay, RealTours Jamaica. Okay, request to join, and then I'm going to add you. Let's see. Okay, Samantha and Norris. The founders of RealTours Jamaica. They're just setting up right now, and I think they're in Jamaica somewhere. Oh, I see some sand. Hello, hello. Oh, are you at Doctor's Cave Beach? Hi, it's Nikki. Oh,
actually,
wow. Come on. That is beautiful.
Hey, what's up? I'm at the Tropical Bliss in Montego Bay. I'm at the Tropical Bliss Beach in Montego Bay.
Oh, so beautiful. Oh, my goodness. So beautiful. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Can we see you now?
Let me turn it around.
All right. How you doing, Norris?
I am doing wonderful. How are you, Nikki?
And you have, I'm great. And is that Samantha? Hey, Samantha. Welcome. All right. Beautiful location. And I was just boasting about Jamaica's beauty, and now you get to see it for those who've never been. And so happy to hear about the opening of Jamaica June 15th. It's coming up this Monday. Norris, we've spoken before. We've talked about your great journey. And for those of us who may not know, let's talk a little bit about your background leading up to becoming the co-founder of RealTours Jamaica. What did it take to do this incredible venture? And I know it's been a number of years of just amazing experiences for people traveling to Jamaica.
Well, Nikki, it's been 14 years we've been in business. Used to be a chef in the hotels here. I used to train people in the hotels to cook. Majority of the times, my guests used to ask me to show them the real Jamaica, and hence the name RealTours Jamaica. After doing that a few times, showing them around, showing them where I live, showing them where I party, showing them where I mingle with my friends, showing them what the food we eat. Right. It's a little bit different from in the resorts, going out renting cars and so on. And after a while, I decided to get into the business myself. So I joined the transportation, forum here. Yeah. Started my business there 14 years ago, October. Wow. So we've been in the service industry for quite some time, but in the transportation service, 14 years. So my aim was to really show people the real Jamaica. I mean, a lot of persons are in resorts. They eat the food that's in the resorts.
Right.
They have fun in the disco and so forth. They mingle with the staff, which are people that work there. But you'll have different persons work there in different resorts, just the same. But I mean, I believe in showing people the real Jamaica. My thought is seeing Jamaica through the eyes of a local. So in the 14 years, my wife and I started this business in our home, actually. Small office space there, one computer. When we first started, no website, really, no real email, just reaching out to people. And after a while, we kind of got established with the Jamaican Tourist Board. And then, we realized there were certain protocols we had to take to make it official. Yes. And we figured we're going to go into this 110%.
Right.
So, I mean, I enjoy Jamaica. I love Jamaica. This is my home. I was born here in Jamaica. I'm a country boy. Yeah. So, I like to show people where I live. I like people to experience Jamaica for what it's really worth. I mean, the only true way to see Jamaica is to see it through a local's eyes.
Absolutely.
So my journey has been a long journey, and trust me, Nikki, for the first 3 years in my business, it was almost as if I made a bad decision.
Right.
You know, it took some time. I mean, get to network. The biggest thing was for people coming here was to trust you to come off the resort, to trust you to get out, to trust you to get in communities where people talk about, people wouldn't go, to trust you to even eat the food that doesn't look, I mean, it looks scrumptious, but they don't know what it is. I mean,
I
it's
don't know
different
what
from
it
the
is.
resort. You know, so therefore many people, you know, they enjoy that. But the real thing about it is to really see how we live in Jamaica. I mean, there's a lot more to Jamaica than just the sand and the sea. The people is real. We create memories, we create lifelong relationships, we actually create families. I mean, for me, it's not about the pocket, it's not about the money, it's to be able to know that 5, 10, 15 years from now, I can look back, I can meet your kids, their kids, families, people that you bring to Jamaica. I mean, Jamaica is really for everybody. You know, this is paradise when you think about Jamaica. I mean, look at today. I mean, we're here on
Gorgeous.
the beach. It is
Gorgeous.
absolutely gorgeous, you know. But my journey's been a long journey, Nikki. I mean, I appreciate, you know, having the opportunity to talk about it. You know, again, we've met a lot of people on the way here, coming here on this journey. You know, it hasn't been an easy one, and especially now with this pandemic and that's going on, you know, it's been crazy. But our journey hasn't been something simple. We have to make sure we specialize in service. We have to give people the real us. We can't pretty it up. We can't pretend. We just, the reason why we can't do that is because you meet us today, you're going to come back a year from now, you want to see the same person.
Right.
You don't want to hear something different. You don't want to, you don't want people to think that, you know, this is not real. You know, this is just like it is in the resorts. You know, so we want people to understand Jamaica is really for the people and to create friendships and families and relationships. You know.
Absolutely. And we created that friendship. I mean, I met you and your wife. It must be like 4 years now, and we've kept in touch on and off. And I thought, you know, this is a really wonderful opportunity to have people really get to know you, and also to see a little bit of Jamaica and to understand how COVID-19 affected Jamaica. I mean, it's affected everyone globally, but maybe we can hear firsthand how it's affected people who livelihood, you know, happens through the tourist industry. Can we talk about that?
Absolutely. For us, Nikki, for us, it was almost like a bad dream at first.
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed as though it wasn't real. And then the country started to shut down little by little. People start to get sick. People start to die. I mean, we hear about it across the world, but when it really happened in Jamaica, it was almost like it hit home.
Right.
You know, we have had people directly affected. We've even had people who passed away from this. Our business has been shut down ever since March, ever since the government decided we're locking down. We wasn't against it because safety protocol is absolutely the best
Right.
safety. I mean, you don't get no better than that. I mean, I think the government has done a great job.
I think so too.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the recovery rate has been tremendous. But for us, it's been no work, no money. It's all been spending what we've actually saved and put aside for emergency situations. But, you know, unfortunately, this has gone a lot longer than we thought it would. So it's affected us. I think it's affected everybody. I'm around people that it's affected tremendously. Like I said, we see people sick. We hear about this pandemic. We hear about ways that people are dying. We hear about how contagious this is. We hear about how it's spreading, how fast it's spread across the world. And in little Jamaica, it's like this is our gold mine. This is our home. This is everything we have. So anything to protect it, I think we have put measures in. Now it's just a matter of when do we open up? When do we come alive again? When do we take certain precautions? And as you notice, the protocols has been from the 15th, the government will open up the country.
Right. Right.
I'm not sure about any of it. I'm really just trusting God one day at a time, to be
Yes.
real, because I have no idea what tomorrow brings. We didn't expect this. We didn't think this would affect us directly, but it has. But we have maintained, we have kept safe. We've been following the procedures, the quarantines, the protocols. We've been following it, the sanitizing. I mean, this is something we've done, but never on such a basis. Yeah, regular basis like this. I mean, this has brought a lot to light now. And we realize even with this new life, this is something we're going to have to practice every day at home, every single where.
Every single day. Yeah.
Every single day and everywhere we're at. But it's absolutely affected us tremendously in every single way. Financially, like I said, we have had people who've gotten sick and died. Many things has happened between then and now. And we realize that really and truly we're in no control. I mean, look what can happen. So we kind of have to you're never really too prepared for stuff like this, but you kind of have to think of how better to be prepared next time in case something happened.
Right. And with your tours, I'll just say a shout out. Sunny Singh says COVID-19 is a thing which clear everything is temporary in our life. So be happy always and live life today because you know it could be the last day of your life. So thank you for that reflection, Sunny. Thank you for watching and sharing that. But what I wanted to ask you with your tours, and I was looking at your website, and you've got some phenomenal offerings. What have you put in place to ensure everyone's good times, but safety? What are you doing with RealTours that way?
Well, definitely we're following the protocols of the country for sure, but there's certain stuff that we put in measures personally ourselves, just to kind of ensure some type of knowledge. And one other thing is just keeping up to date with what's going on. That's the first thing, because like I said, we don't know everything. The sanitizing, the mask, the temperature check. I mean, just the simple methods we're going to take, only just to be, you can't be 100% sure. But, you know, the protocols are calling for those things. So we want to make sure that we can serve whomever comes to Jamaica, because we still want to show Jamaica through the eyes of a local. So in order to do that, we have to be able to show it. So we have to be able to sanitize. We have to be able to provide safety for our guests. We have to be able to let them know if you lost your mask fell off, okay, here's an extra one, we have something for you. You know, you're looking for sanitizer, oh my God, where it is, we have one installed in the buses.
Right.
We want to do every single thing possible that we can do just to make Jamaica safe again, to make our business, you know, survive. I mean, the only way to do it is to really follow the protocol and take it an extra step by taking it personal. Because we know this is not just a dream, it's not a movie, this is real.
Yes.
So in taking that into consideration, we're gonna go the extra step. We're gonna go the extra mile. So whatever it is we can do to make you feel safe, if we see a situation where you're feeling sick, you know, you're having some conditions, we're not just gonna leave you on the road and say, well, you're sick, I'm not taking you. I mean, no, we're gonna find the next possible way to ensure that you're gonna get safe, some type of treatment, some type of answers, some type of help. And that's what it is. I mean, our drivers are really trained to do that from the beginning anyway. Our first thing is always about safety, and it's always about service. So in saying that, this just helps us to add a little more to what we already know. And that's just to go the extra mile and make sure that if somebody even cries for a headache, we can say, well, let's make sure that you're okay. We're not just going to leave it and say, well, it's your problem, whatever it is. But on top of following protocols, we want to just go the extra mile and let people know that we really care, because we like to travel. And I tell you, I wouldn't like to be in another country somewhere feeling ill or in a situation and nobody wants to help. So whatever we can do here, we want to make sure we go the extra mile. I mean, on top of that, we're gonna specialize in more customized service tours. That was our niche from the beginning. Right. But now we're going to go the extra mile. It's not going to be the big crowded tours. It's going to be specifically about. Now, if you bring 10 people, that's your group. Okay. That's different. I don't want to put you with 10 or 15 or 20 other person that you don't know. You know, I want to make it as easy, as safe for you, because when it's easy, safe for you, it's easier and it's safer for us. Absolutely. You come with a group, whatever group size you have, we want to make sure we maintain it. But our niche is going to continue to be private, affordable, reliable transportation service.
Excellent. And like I said earlier, I was going through your website, and when I did take the tour with you, we went to the Secret Falls. So can you tell us a little bit about some of the signature RealTours tours that you can anticipate when they book with you?
Absolutely. Now, what we do, we have some tours we go to the Secret Falls. We call it the Chuck Norris Secret Falls. Yeah. So basically, what it is really.
Oh, I like that, the beach and the sea in the background. Love that.
Yeah, listen, if I could spend every day here, not that if I can, but, you know, we got to work. We got to try to make sure we make it for our family, you know. But if we can spend every day here, all I want is a glass of wine or a red striped beer and just chill on the beach with the kids and the family.
I have a question. I have a question from Discover St. Thomas. They want to know, do you have tours in St. Thomas?
Absolutely. We do everything island-wide, so we go everywhere. Now, if there's something that in St. Thomas that we haven't done, we would like to know so we can partner with people that have safe places that can provide fun memorable tours, because there's a lot of places we don't know. Even as a Jamaican, there's a lot of places I really don't know, to be honest with you.
It's a big country. You know?
It's a big country. And we're learning more because we're discovering new gems as we go along. Again, Secret Falls, the Chuck Norris Secret Falls, we went there years ago when it was just a pool of water, when it was just rocks in the roads, where it was trees. You had to hike to the falls. So we used to sell it where you just put on a knapsack, you put your bottle of water in it, you got good comfortable shoes, and we go up to the top of the mountain and we jump off the cliffs, or we jump into turquoise blue water. I was like, man, this is a secret.
Cliff,
nobody knows about it, because only person that was really there. So we decided, no, we got to make this more than just a secret. I mean, we'd like to keep it a secret, but how could such a gem and not share it? Nikki, next time you come, there's no chicken in Jamaica, so we're gonna make sure everybody get a chance to jump, right?
Yeah, not happening. Okay.
But yes. So that was it. So St. Thomas. If there's we do have tours in St. We do.
All right. I just think it's amazing to have Wi-Fi on the beach. Thank you, Bandridge, for saying that. I can personally say that these tours are the best. Awesome. Suxel Holmes, thank you for joining. And thank you, Sunny. Lots of love support from India. All right. So I think there may have been a little Wi-Fi trouble. Norris is contacting us from the beach, so I'm sure he'll be right back with us. And then another comment, more like an experience, not a tour. Everything done very professionally. I agree. When I went on the tour in Jamaica with Norris, he treats you like family. He takes you to all these really authentic places where you can get the real feel of Jamaica. It's absolutely stunning. Harish, how you doing? Sunny, thank you so much for joining in. So let's see if we can get Norris back on the line. Like you saw, he was talking straight from the beach in Montego Bay, Jamaica. So as he was saying, COVID-19 has been obviously it's been a real negative. It's been horrible in terms of he's back now. Of the effect that it's had on so many businesses, so many lives. You know, it's taken lives, so it's really been hard. Norris, you're back. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. I've just been sharing that, the little bit of what you shared with us about how COVID has hit your business and it's affected you. So I appreciate your strength of character and just, pushing through. I do have some comments of people who want to let you know that they love the protocols that you're taking. They love that your tours are so authentic. Someone said that you're very professional. So thank you very much. So Norris, you were telling us a little bit about your packages.
Thank you.
Can you hear me?
If you can hear me, I just want to show you where I'm at right now.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Someone said, love the view. So this is Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Yep, we're at the Tropical Bliss Beach in Montego Bay. It's been here for a while. It's been taken over by a gentleman that I know. He's been doing a great job. As you can see, just to give you an idea,
gorgeous.
Set up a place pretty quiet today, which is perfect. But look at the sand, it's white, completely white.
White sand. It's like baby powder, soft.
Yes.
Now,
yes,
what's the best thing about Jamaica, you think? If you were to describe Jamaica to someone, like some of us watching that have never been there, what's the number one thing you say is the best thing about Jamaica?
Oh man, there's so many things. So where do I start? I love food. I love food.
Me too.
So if you're in the business, so if you love food, I would say sample some of our cuisine here. That would be one of the things that I would actually recommend. and definitely just enjoy the beaches. I mean, you know, it's so many things. I don't even know where to start, Nikki.
Yeah, I know.
The people for sure. The people for sure. If you get, yeah.
Absolutely. Some feedback. Someone's like, "Oh, they
So
love the
if you
culture."
connect with the right persons here, you're in good hands. You know, you're in good hands.
Absolutely. Someone said the culture. Someone says bamboo rides. They love that about
Nice,
Jamaica.
nice, nice.
Another person said that they love the people and the hospitality. Someone said that they love the view. Yeah, yeah. I think we want more of the view.
Oh yeah.
So I love the you know
There's a
the
lot to
fact
discover in
that
Jamaica. I mean, you want more of the view.
wow, and that sea, the Caribbean Sea, is like bathwater warm all the time,
All
right?
right. Oh, listen, honestly, it's so warm. Right now, I'm sitting on a cabana, and the sun is pelting. But you know how it is. You know, my skin was made for this, so we're good. Just to show you, yeah. But I mean, honestly, it's super friendly. It's even though it's hot, it's nice and cool. It's windy, rather. Should I say that?
Oh, beautiful. I think I see some fish.
Yeah, they come up. Yeah, there's nobody here, so they come up and they're friendly.
They need company. All
Yes,
right,
they need company.
so just think on Monday, people will be there now.
Yep, definitely. We're looking forward. To having persons coming here. We're looking forward for people that want to do exciting, adventurous things. We're looking for people that really want to know the culture and the history of Jamaica. I mean, you know, it's easy to travel somewhere and just enjoy it, but it's even better and it means a lot more when you know something about where you've been to, you know, and you know something about the people. So just to see the persons here and just to enjoy what they're doing, it's a lot more than, it's better to get to know the people that you're around. Because you create a lifelong memories that way, and you create families that way. So, you know, definitely we're looking forward to persons coming back to Jamaica. We just want everybody to practice safety because it is the number one thing, for sure. We definitely want people to practice safety at a time like this.
Absolutely. All right, Douglas. Norris, thank you so much for being there to share a little bit of just a slice of the beauty of Jamaica. There's so much more. But tell us, how can people find out more about your packages, and maybe if they just want to connect with you one-on-one, how can they do that?
Well, a couple of different ways you can connect with me. To make it easy, you can always just Google Jamaican Chuck Norris. If you forget about everything else, just Google Jamaican Chuck Norris. Second of all, you can find me at realtoursjamaica@yahoo.com. That's our email. Or you can find us at www.realtoursjamaica.com. And for most persons that are in Canada, if you're even thinking about coming to Jamaica and something crosses your mind, we have travel agents there that represents us. You can always call the Jamaican Tourist Board. If you're in Canada, if you're looking for somebody reliable, fun, and trustworthy to take you around, you can always call them. They will recommend us majority of the time because we work alongside with them. It's a pleasure for us to be able to serve their guests when they come to Jamaica. So those are a few ways that you can reach me. We have a telephone number in Jamaica, 876-335-7922. Those are ways that you can reach us in Jamaica. You can always find us on TripAdvisor as well, but you can find us on Facebook and you can find us on Instagram at RealTours Jamaica. So if you're on Instagram, follow us. Let me know that you was on the Nikki Clarke Show, that you saw us, because if you're coming to Jamaica, we would like to be able to offer you something just to make it a little more special, especially if you tune into the Nikki Clarke Show. So just let us know. Just let us know. Just definitely let us know that you was on the Nikki Clarke Show and that you saw us here. And, you know, even if it's a 5-10%, we'd like to offer you something of that sort, just to help, whether it's airport transfers or an excursion. Let us know that you saw us, that you watched us, and follow us on Instagram.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that gracious offer. And I hope to be there very soon. I've been looking through the packages, and I think I want to go to the one in Kingston and do a tour in Kingston.
Well,
so we'll have to talk. We'll have to talk.
Oh yeah, definitely. When you're ready, let me know. We're prepared. We are ready. Again, we're taking it one day at a time, step by step, because again, new things come up each day when it comes to this pandemic. But the reality of it is, as long as the facilities are open and they're practicing what the proper protocols, we're going to support them, especially locally owned businesses. We're going to support them. So we look forward to seeing you. We look forward to showing you Jamaica through our eyes. Again, this is a family-owned business, and we're really looking for the support of people who like to support the locals in Jamaica.
Fantastic. All right. So support local Jamaican. Please connect with Norris and Samantha, the owners of RealTours Jamaica. You will not regret this. This is an absolutely beautiful experience, and moreover, with the beauty, Norris and Samantha are so warm and so hospitable, and you become family. So you're really gonna enjoy this. So thanks again. Enjoy your time with your lovely wife on the beach, and I will be in touch with you. Please stay safe, stay strong, and stay positive. And until we meet in Jamaica, all the best. Thanks again.
Thank you very much. Enjoy yourself, and we'll talk soon again.
All right, we'll talk. Thank you, everyone who joined us. You've been watching the Nikki Clarke Show. If you didn't see the whole interview, don't worry. We're going to be replaying it on Instagram, and it's also going to be on YouTube today, so you can watch, like, comment, and share. All right, from Jamaica to Toronto. All the best, everybody. Bye for now.
Yeah, man. Take care, Nikki Clarke. Thank you very much again for the opportunity.
You're welcome. Bye for now.